I'm a younger Gen X, and I got my first phone, and it was a Kia Sierra, and it was in 1999. Okay, and before that, everybody had a Kia, and the phones came out in '98. And but actually, the real old phones that my uncles had, the big blocks, came out in '87, and they had them. Okay, they had the big blocks and they had car phones, but it was so much a minute. It was like $1.47 a minute. Okay, that it was so expensive. So when the actual phones for us to come out, yeah, we had pagers, we had beepers. Our colors, we had pink, we had blue, we had navy, we had all kinds of colors, and the little chains that to match our actual chains. Okay, and then we can bling it up if you wanted to put like little studs on it, whatever you want. Yeah.
That's poor. I didn't have a beeper.
Okay. What did you guys do as kids?
What did you play with? What did you do? What did you...
When I played outside a lot, I was involved in sports a lot. Plus I worked. I mean, like I played baseball, football, basketball.
At what did you get your first job?
When did I get my first job? Like 17.
Okay. Okay. That was... Now the question is mine, right?
No. The question was, what did you guys do as kids? What do you see differently, and what has changed nowadays?
Well, I play with the same balloons that you did with you blow up and it smell like gas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I played with those.
And what has changed today?
Yeah, what have you seen change from your generation?
Oh my God. You guys live through people, you don't live life. Like, we used to play the video game. You guys watch the video game being played. You guys don't go outside. You don't... Your communication, you don't know your neighbors. You don't know the people around you. It's... I don't know.
I'm going to tell you. That's a good question on my life. I used to go on my bike.
Yeah.
I used to ride my bike with the kids around my neighborhood. I had to. Not because whatever, I just felt freedom because I didn't have anybody at the house. My parents were always working, so I had the liberty to go outside without them even knowing I was outside. Mind you, Maria would come home at 6 o'clock, okay? And I would still be outside. And by 8 o'clock, I had to be inside to do homework, okay? Shower wasn't that important. But when I wanted to play games, I played video games. I played, and I played Super Mario, where you had to blow the cartridge and blow it and stick it in to make sure that it worked. That was one. Atari. My first Atari, I was 7 years old. My dad was another Gen X. And my favorite game on that one was Frogger. Just to watch the stupid frog try to go across the thing. Okay. And then I got so mad, I got rid of the stupid Atari. I went to Light Bright. And then from Light Bright, I went to Easy Bake Oven.
Oh, God.
But I didn't just do the Easy Bake Oven like I wanted to make my stuff in there. You know how they make your little cookies and your little cakes. No. See, I thought I could make a whole pizza. Put it in. Then I took it apart to find out that it was a light, the one that was eating up the stuff. Yeah. That it made it smell like shit. That's the truth.
What's your next question?
What would you guys say to my generation?
Oh wait, we had a Snoopy ice cream snow cone machine.
What's that?
You had a Snoopy, and you could put ice on top of the Snoopy, and you turn the thing, and Snoopy will go down like that with a big old thing, and then snow cones. And the gun that you saw earlier, where you put the tuku tuku, and you go beep 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 like that. Yeah, that one.
Okay, what would you guys say to my generation?
You guys don't have fun like we did.
I would say pay attention to everything and question everything.
I don't question anything. I analyze everything, and then I jump to the and get to the conclusion.
Okay.
I don't ask too many questions.
Trust no one.
Just no guts. Go with your gut. Your gut will always lead you.
Go for it.
Okay, do you think 10-year-olds should be able to go into makeup stores such as Sephora?
A 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Why? They're 10-year-old. They
Doesn't matter. Every little girl loves makeup. Even little boys, but they like makeup. That doesn't make anything.
I don't think little boys like makeup.
Yes, little boys like makeup. Trust me.
That depends what you're raised.
No. Then that's not a nice thing because we're not alive, and that's not nice. There's little boys that like to wear makeup, and I will support anybody because it's just makeup. You wash it off. Who gives a fuck?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Was it more happy in the 70s/80s?
Well, I was born in 73, so I really didn't live the 70s.
Was it happier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people were happier.
It depends. Some people were just too stoned to know they were happy. That's the truth. See, that's why I tell you, I was raised by an older Gen X. Okay, I think your timings are wrong on Gen X's, guys. I was born by an old
Next.
that believed in roaches and passing it on.
Okay, what do you think has changed from then to now?
Everything. The way we communicate with people, the way we do our work, transportation, everything.
I think it's easier now. Now we just Google. I don't have to Google. I don't have to go through a dictionary. I don't have to go through an encyclopedia. I just use Google. Google, Alexa, and we are good to go.
Okay, let's hypothetically say the power goes out, there's a whole pandemic, and you can't use your phone. Where are you gonna go to
For what?
for answers? You don't know what to do.
We will have to go back to newspapers.
I guess I don't know.
Write down my feelings log.
Like, so that I didn't know how to do something like cook something or.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure your guys' generation would be perfectly fine, but what do you think about our generation? My generation.
You guys will be lost. Well, you wouldn't. Because you know how to hunt. You know how to look for water. But the most of the kids out there that didn't raise this one like a Gen Xer, y'all got some serious problems.
I think.
Y'all got some serious motherfucking
Oh,
problems.
shoot's gonna end. Bye, y'all!
Oh.